today, as I accept this Father of the Year award, I really speak from my heart, not just as your Prime Minister, but as a father. Growing up, I had the privilege of being guided by my father. They always call him the authentic brave, Brave Senior. And he wasn't perfect. And I don't suspect that I'm a perfect father either. But Brave was there for me, thick and thin, teaching me what it means to be a man, a husband and a father. His presence made all the difference in my life. I'm sure I wouldn't be standing here today with all this love and guidance. But I know that not everyone has had the same experience. Too many of our young men grew up without the presence of a father or a positive male role model. They face challenges and struggles that many of us can only imagine. This isn't just their battle. That's what I like to point out. This isn't just their battle, but it's ours too. So tonight, I want to ask each and every one of you to join me. Let's go out into our streets, our schools, our neighborhoods, and find these young men. Let's be their fathers, mentors, and friends they need. If they've never had someone to pray for them, let's pray for them. If they never had someone to believe in them, let us believe in them. We all know it's not easy. Being a father isn't just about biology. It's about showing up day after day, through the good times and the bad. It's about late nights and early mornings, tough love and unconditional support. It's about being present, not just in the body, but in heart and spirit. As you heard me say, when you were talking to me about my experiences with my father's not always there. In fact, at one point in our journey as father and son, he went to work 9 o'clock in the morning, came back and knocked off 9 o'clock the next morning. And I wouldn't see him for days and weeks because of the way he worked. But it wasn't the fact that his physical presence wasn't there. When he was present, what he instilled in me and my brothers and sisters. Our sister. She looked at me when I said sister. She was wondering who the other was. But we need to show our young men that there's hope, that there's a future worth fighting for. We need to be there to guide them, to support them, and to help them become the fathers and leaders our country needs. Every Thursday, and Dr. Fox mentioned this, every Thursday morning I face the heart-wrenching task as Prime Minister to sit with the Commissioner of Police. David Fernando was honored here again tonight. And witness the lives of young men who talk about stolen by violence. I see the devastating aftermath of senseless acts that claim our young men, claim them far too soon. They're leaving this earth. On one end of the gun lies a lifeless body, a young life full of potential and dreams, now lost forever. On the other end, I often see another young man, his eyes filled with pain, anger, and a sense of vengeance, caught up in a cycle of violence and despair. These meetings are not just administrative tasks. Not for me. They're profoundly personal and deeply painful. Each each face, each story, is a stark reminder of the urgency and gravity of our mission. These young men are not mere statistics for us to just file away. They are our sons, our brothers, and our future leaders. Their struggles and their pain are a reflection of our society's shortcomings and our collective failure to provide them with the support and guidance and the opportunities they deserve. It is in these moments that the weight of our responsibility becomes overwhelmingly clear. We must act with compassion and commitment to break the cycle, to offer lifeline to those teetering on the edge. We owe it to them and to ourselves to create a future where no young man feels that violence is the only option. These lives matter. They are the heart and soul of our nation. Together, we can and we must make a difference. We face a profound choice as a country. We can either walk past these broken men, turning a blind eye to their pain, and in doing so, watch as the fabric of our society frays and crumbles. Or we can choose to extend our hands, extend our hearts, offering compassion, guidance, and support. This I'm asking all of us in here to do tonight. Let's make this collective mission. Let's rebuild the bonds of our families and strengthen the fabric of our communities. Together, we can make a difference. And yes, we can do so. This is the mission and the charge I give to each of us here as we wish each of us here tonight and tomorrow happy